Okay, I think we are live on StreamYard. Should be streaming into the app group. Am I streaming into my Facebook groups as well? Let's have a look. Maybe not, maybe I am. Can I add any more? Yes. I can. Let's see how that rolls. Save the changes. Hey, maybe not. Wow, that's cool. Hey everyone. Hi Elaine. Hi everyone. Let me have a little hello. So the app test is on. I've been sitting here for a million years. I would love to know what you think. If you're in the app testing group, let me know what you think of it, if you've enabled to download it. And honestly, all constructive feedback is taken on board, color-wise, spelling. The goal was today to get about 500 people to download it, to see, first of all, that it would download. And the second thing is if you could set up an account quickly and easily, whether you're on Android or on iPhone. I know it's not Peloton. I know that. I know it's not Apple Plus. It's taken over a year to get here. It really, really has. And this is phase one. Had a few issues. Yeah, this is phase one. No, and that's just like a little bit of the content. So the idea is just to get as many sort of Fit Pro friends, really, and good people who I know on my socials to give it a good, robust test and give me some honest feedback. Of course, there's limitations to it for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited that we've got this far. I didn't think we'd ever even get this far. So it's just the beta test. Just while we're testing over the next week or so, if you would just keep it on your phone for a week or so as we keep adding more layers of content to it. The premium feature isn't ready yet, so it's just all of the basic content. And I'm going to upload a load of fitness Pilates content in there in the next few days. Yeah, it's in the App Store and it's in the Google Play Store. And, you know, obviously, I'm hoping that this is a template that maybe something that you, my Fit Pro friends, might want to do in the future. Be great to have your own app. I've not really thought it much further than that, to be honest. It was hard enough to get it to this spot. But yeah, I'd really appreciate your honest feedback. So if you haven't downloaded it and you've got nothing to do, download it. Let me know. It wasn't easy. It's really hard. It was really big thing. But this is a WordPress template. It's a WordPress website. So it's open source software. So it's the actual app itself is free software. You have to pay somebody to put it all together. That's where the cost comes in. But yeah, we're getting there. I think it's got a bit more to go, and it's linked in with the website and everything. Oh, good. Hello from Portugal. Hi, Marie. Yeah, please do. I'd really love everyone to have a good crack at it. And I've got big, thick skin. I can handle it. Say what you think. If there's any particular colours that you don't like, I just chose pink because it's my favourite colour. I really love pink. And actually, now this is the first time I had it on my own home screen, and it really does stand out. There's not that many pink apps, is there? That wasn't a conscious decision by any way. But yeah, I'd love you to have a good crack at it. And if you haven't downloaded it and you want the link, it'll take you through to an email form. Just fill in the email form and then you'll get the details. We've got a Facebook page, of course. We've got a group with everybody that's in there testing and giving me suggestions and ideas. And there's a lot to go at for sure. Pink works, it does. How do I find the testing? Ali, I'll send you a link, but there should be a link on here somewhere as well that you can jump in. Elaine, not hours, it's took nearly over a year, Elaine. I did. Because I just thought, what if everyone thinks it's shocking? Or, when you think of an app, I think everyone's thinking Peloton. That's £1 million app. Those take millions. So it's a big thing. I never thought we'd get here. It's a big thing to have the app. I've had an app before that was like an off the shelf that you paid a monthly subscription to, but it was really limited with what you could do with it. I think there's a lot more we can do with this. This is just the initial stages with it. I'm just glad to see it out there. The sample, yeah. Do you like pink? You like pink, Helen? I can't read them. Lots of people have said that, and it was really. Do you like the pink and the purple? The pink and the purple banners. Best. I didn't get the link, just download it from the App Store. Yeah, it's all good. Get in the group, Deborah. I'll send you a link to the Facebook group, of course, because everyone's sort of giving me lots of different feedback. Anything like that you think's not, it's got to be easy to see, easy to read. It's got to be simple. That's the key, isn't it, with an app, that it's simple to just click, get your information. And then we'll go from there. Big thing. That was a massive thing. I think the issue I was worrying about was the logging in, logging out. It's not connected to any of your choreography to go. So if you're a customer of mine, which most of you are, it won't be linked. It's not linked to choreography to go. It's not linked to Kesafel. It's another login. So if you'll probably get logins for everything with me. But yeah, it absolutely got to be. Thanks, Irene. I appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, Bev. I'll be absolutely honest with you. Usually I've got a long game plan, and I hadn't got a massive game plan with this because it took I just could never see the end of it. I could never see when it was going to happen. And Charlie, who's my web developer, wow, I think it sent her grey. I think the goal now, that the next set of workouts that I'll upload onto that will be the treadmill workouts, cross-trainer workouts, indoor cycling workouts. They'll go on next, I think. Fitness Pilates workouts will go on next. And then I'll add the indoor cycling stuff on as well. But I'll definitely link it out to Pure Energy for music. And that's really where I've got to with it. That's about as far as I've got. I've not thought any further in how this is all going to come together. But yeah, I missed the sign up button at the bottom at first, but got there eventually. Yeah, anything that you think's glaringly obvious. And I also don't know if you'll have to keep logging in. I don't know if you stay logged in or not. So that will be interesting to see if you stay or not. I can link it out to us. I'm just looking at it here as well. Can't wait. Oh, Emma, I'd love to know what you think. I really, really would know what you'd think. Didn't get the link. Didn't get the kink. So it's been a long old job. They are. But I think, the more of us that do this, the easier it gets. The next developer will be able to do it easier and cheaper, and then we'll go from there. The hard bit is quite hard to get it into the App Store. The Google Play Store, that was quite easy, but the App Store, it kept coming backwards and forwards. It went for months really, back and forwards to the App Store until it was right. They go through everything. So at the moment, it's been a big expense. It's not earning any money or anything. And I'm just going to keep all that free content till we've completely refined it all. And then potentially there'll be a fee for the premium upgrade. But again, not got there yet, not really sure on the price, not sure how that'll all work. But we're just sort of taking it one step at a time, really. I would love the link to, yeah, of course, Kelly. I'd quite like to go on it when there's not too many on there. I've had a couple of issues. Yeah, definitely let me know. I think it's because there are so many on there. And that's what I wanted to do, Mel. I thought if I try and get 500 people to just go at it at the beginning, and that will break it, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but do you know what I mean? Because if then, we do just, oh, thank you, Jane. Jane, I've not seen you for 2 years. Now I see you every 2 hours. Kelly, you're welcome. And anybody else would like to jump in and have a little bash with it, just put a comment in here. You'll find it on the link somewhere, and then that will take you through. You'll get an autoresponder email taking you through to the Facebook page, the Facebook group, and then there's all the details on there. Step by step, easy start, and then stream ahead. It's all new. It really is. Yeah, it really is. So, if you've got designs on creating your own app, things to think about are your color scheme, how it will sit on your home page, how it will look on your phone. Is it simple? That was hard, things like that. There's so many things that you don't even consider. How does it look when it's on the phone? Is it simple? Is it easy? Is it quick to navigate? What you're going to put on there? What kind of sections are you going to put on there? You have to sort of build the architecture of it. So at the beginning, I downloaded all kinds of different apps from different people to see what I liked, what I didn't like. And to be honest, I always went back to the very simple, the simplest ones, the ones that were really complicated or had a lot of options. You just don't use them so much. Hi, Mindy. It's on my mind map. Yeah, I'm with you. Maybe that's slow, but just I think it will. It's really slow here as well, so I didn't know if it was just doing it. Definitely to see if it's robust. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And that thing is, most of you are my friends, so I know you're all probably going to go, yeah, I like it. But so be honest. I can definitely handle it. Registered. Emma, it was. But I think that I left. We did it for a year, and then we both got sick of it and had a bit of a break. And then the last sort of from September to now, we both kicked into it and thought, look, if we're going to release an app, it's got to be now or never. So it did take a long time. It's this, you have to map it all. So now if you're thinking of having an app, I would suggest downloading every kind of workout app that you can think of. Download them all, go through them all, and you have to sort of map it out. So if you go to the home screen, then where do you go? What are you going to offer? What will you sell? And how is it going to fit into all of your whole ecosystem of your business going forward? And then think of, as I said, things like your color scheme. What does it look like on the home screen? What sort of graphics are you going to put on there? There's all little things to it, little nuances to it. Not had an email ratio. Some people have said, I just think, Chris, sometimes sometimes when emails contain links and things, they sometimes spam, they get stuck in your spam. So it could be in your spam filter. I'll try and send it again to people that didn't open it, because there was about 450 people registered to try it. And yet only something like 160 people had opened the email. So I think either it's in people's spam or your filters didn't allow it through because it got links in it. Hello, Wendy Harding. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right there. It's option if you struggle. God knows how long it would take. Well, we know the process now. That's the thing. It's always good to be second, I reckon. Watch somebody else do all the hard work. I've done all the hard work, and then can say, look, do this. This is what you do, and then you're there. Can you log in to go through the app? I don't think so. They're linked because this is from a different domain. This is rachelholmes.com, which is another reason for you all to buy your own domain names. If you possibly can, get your own domain names, your own name as a domain, because you never know. When I bought rachelholmes.com a good few years ago and never used it really for much, and then it just works with the app. So it's always good to get your own name. Something like an app as well. I mean, you could definitely have your own business name on it, but I just thought I'll go with my name on this rather than thinking up something else. So this will be consumer and professional. So I'm thinking that there'll be a Fit Pro element to it, and there'll be a consumer workout element to it. How that's all going to fit into live classes, master classes, memberships, and everything else, I'm not sure yet, to be absolutely honest. Don't know how it's all going to come together. But we'll try. Email with verification junk, working on my app, giving birth easier. You know what? I've not given birth, Jane, but this was like bloody hell. This was one of the hardest projects I've ever done. It really was. I think definitely my app developer, Charlie, really trying to register. Okay, keep trying, Andrea. And if you get stuck, again, just put it in the Facebook page. If you put your comments here and then in the Facebook page, then me and Charlie can go through everything tonight. We've got more content to load up later. So I'd like to get a good majority of everybody on it, and then we can start to upload more content, and then see what I need to see now is if I upload more content here, how quickly are you able to get it? Does it show up right away? Do you have to refresh? Do you have to I don't know how that's going to work. So yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. Hey, sorry, I was so busy launching an app today, Kaz, as you do. So it'd be good to know what everyone thinks. Can you log in? Let me know what you think. Do we just download it? Yes, Nettie, I signed it the other day. You should have had. You're not Hotmail. Should have had an email. I'll send it to you. Wow, don't be that excited now. I'm sure anyone could do it. It's just this sticking power thing, isn't it? Julianne, download the app on the App Store. Fab. Who said that? Oh, Kerry's there. Kerry, did you download it? Did you manage? I think, I think going forward, mate, don't forget the app because Kerry's been ringing me today. I will. I think, again, big picture thinking, everyone, isn't it? We're all our own little personal brands. There's no reason why you can't have your app and your workouts and your online. There's just absolutely no reason at all, for sure. And I think we will going forward, Mel. I really do. I think in going forward, the thing with all of these technical projects, the more people that do it, obviously the cost goes down, it gets cheaper, the tech gets easier, and more people can do it, especially when someone's done it. So you could always find a developer and say, I want it like that, and this is what they did, and someone's going to be able to give you a price because they'll be able to see it. This is random in the thread, but where is your flower wall from? Where do you think, Emma? Where's everything from? Amazon.com. They're just called like flower wall tiles. In it, me. And I'm always having tech. I know. Can I just let you know on the technique page, you've got glue, spelt glue. Oh gosh, sorry everybody. I know all of the spelling police. You're going to have an absolute nightmare with me anyway. You do on a regular basis. I'm sure I send a lot of you into a frenzy when you see my spelling and grammar. Not in spam, but find it in the App Store. Thanks, Christine. Christine, we need to get you over into the Facebook group. I've got a beta test Facebook group, and everyone's giving feedback and comments in there. So I'll try and send that out manually as well to everybody. Just to let you know, signed up on day one, but did not get any more. I don't know why some people don't get, because it all comes automated. So I'll send everything out through my AOL account as well and try that. Fiona, Interesting. So this is the beta test. This is the test. We're going to test this for about maybe a week and keep updating content, putting new content in, and then going back to the drawing board, changing the colours and design a little bit till it's ready to really, 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 really launch. You're welcome. Gotta go. Well done. Chatting to that. I'll speak to you tonight. I need to get off this chair. I've been sitting on this chair for hours. Okay. Fab. Anybody else not got involved that would like to get involved? Caroline Vanderheide. I tried the link, was emailed, but got something went wrong message. Tried early and again now. Okay, let me know, Caroline. Caroline, if you get in. Let's have a look. Any more comments? Questions? Yeah. So if you want to test it, you can download it from the Google Play Store, and you can download it from the App Store as well. We've got a beta test Facebook group, so if you'd like to jump in and give me some feedback in there, that would be great, because myself and Charlie, who's the developer, will check that through, and then we can make some changes and amends over the next few days. And as I said, I'm going to upload more content over the next few days and just see how all that goes. Interesting. As soon as you navigate away from the home screen, it'd be interesting to see if you have to log in. I think in a dream world, it would be amazing that all your live streaming could be streamed through your app, potentially. That would be maybe something big picture to think about in the future. I don't know if that's even possible with an app like this. And I'd love to know if you've got it on an iPad or a tablet, what it looks like on there. And again, I don't know, because I've not got an iPad or a tablet, so I've not tested it. So anybody that's got an iPad, let me know what that's looking like. We once had a discussion about getting stuff done. No rush, really. It's okay to be a tortoise than a hare. It's true, sometimes it's not always the best to be the first to market with something. It's best to be the second, because then you can watch what that person does. They make all the mistakes, the expensive mistakes, and then you come up the rear with, yeah, that's what I want. Download the apps are very smooth so far. Thank you. I got a code and still can't get in. I don't know why. I don't know the answers, to be honest, but I'll find them out. Will I sign up again? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'll send another email manually from my AOL account. But you can definitely just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store now and download it. It's live, so you can download it. It's just the RH Workout app, Rachel Holmes Workout app. Wendy, I'd love it if you would do that. If you do that on iPad, that would be really helpful. Oh, Alex, does it really work? Wow. Woo! You've got to set a new login, Nesta. It's not connected to Choreography to Go or any of my, it's a standalone. So you'll have to create a new account in it. So you'll set up a new username and a password for it. Thank you. Oh, that's really good to know. Anybody else? Lots of iPad people, Android people, anyone that's struggling to see it all, it should, what's the word? It should like morph into your phone sizes. That's the wrong word. More. It should customize. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. You know what I mean? It should find the shape of your phone. I don't know what the word is. I'm using an iPad. Fab. Let me know how that looks and sounds then on an iPad. Looks good on the iPad. That's interesting. And is it taking you to my YouTube channel, or are you able to play the videos in the app? That'd be interesting. And there's videos, talking head videos, and there are workout videos. So it'd be good to know what they all look like. You definitely need some kind of, messaging system on this. I don't know what that would be. Looks good on Android. Hey, that's good to know. Is the free workout library live? Yes, should be, Jane. Is everyone else seeing the free workout library? You should be able to see techniques, the technique videos, which I did years ago. And you should be able to see all the free workouts. So there's a lift lean course. There's a midsection meltdown course. So they're all day-by-day courses. I've got some more, as I said, I've got some fitness Pilates stuff to upload, but I think me and Lauren might do that tomorrow. Just download it on iPhone 11 Pro. Can I be added to the Facebook pesting page? Yes, of course. I'm going to send another earbuds at the video in the app from YouTube. So you can see it in the app. Good, good, good. I appreciate that you got to run. I appreciate you being on the call. Thank you. Yeah, let me know. Oh, I think we should do a Clubhouse room about it, Jane. Right. Okay. Keep testing, everyone. Just like fab, Christine. Just downloaded it. Yes. Keep testing, everybody. Try and break it. I know you've all got lots of other things to do. But just if you're browsing tonight, I've got to teach a class at 8 tonight. I've got to do mumming in a minute. And then I'll be back on to do the night shift. So I'll be back on later to get more comments. And then I'll write Charlie a huge list of what we need to do over the next few days. Charlie and Lauren. I bet Lauren's watching this video thinking, oh no. Okay, downloaded it. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, Kerry. Jade, I signed up the app but not received an email. Okay, I'll try and sign it. Need a link to Clubhouse. That's a good idea, Jade. You see, we did this way before it. I think I'll get Charlie onto that. Okay. All right, then. I won't take any more of your time. I appreciate everyone that's downloaded this app. It's a big thing to download something on someone's home. This is like such your sacred space, isn't it? It's so sacred, your home screen of your phone. So thank you, everyone, for jumping in and testing. Appreciate it. And I will be working late on this tonight. So let's go for it. Yes, Christine, create a new login. It's nothing to do with Choreography to Go or Kickstart. It's just completely separate. So it's a new entity, a standalone entity. All right, gang, you are fab. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'll be in touch. Leave a message in the Beta Facebook group, and I'll do my best to make it better. And hopefully, if this is something that's on your vision board or dream board, I can help you with some pointers to bring this forward, because I think it's cool. You're welcome. Thanks, everyone. Much love. See you later.